my microphone. What's up, Eric? What's up, everybody? Oh my god. What a day. What a freaking day. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for here? Oh my lord. Whew. Let's get some music going. Why does my tablet keep turning off? Forgot to dry this thing. That's a lot of film on it. Couldn't find my pen for like, jeez, 15 minutes. I don't know, it felt like forever. Good for my stupid pen. I was like, I really want to just do something easy today, you know what I mean? Just do something easy so I don't freaking lose my mind. I don't feel like I haven't digital arted just to digital art in quite a while. And I got a kink in my neck. So, could be a good one. I'm only planning on being on for a couple hours, so even if it's quiet, I mean, you know, we'll see what happens. Alright, we want to draw today. I don't remember how my pens work, jeez. I had them all set up and everything. Texture. Oh boy. Probably should not do that first. I don't know if that's the one today. What if I can do one of these? What up? How's it going? A little trouble settling on an idea today. And that's a shame, but I guess it is what it is. How's the cocoa? So I can just erase everything on here. Cocoa is doo-doo. I'm sorry. Just want to pop on and say hi before sleep. Just got a 5 a.m. wake up call tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good out there. Parkers and Quinn, what are we working on? I don't know. I had a whole, well, not a huge list, but I had like, you know, some ideas. And then I'm just like, no, nah. So now I'm like, now I'm just like, what do I do? What should I draw today? Oh, it's rough. Maybe I'll just, you know. I don't want to draw anything. What if I just draw? Oh my god, this... My Pandora. Oh my lord. I picked this station one time, and they are just like, why don't we just default back to this? I do not want... Stop! Why are you like this? That is not what I wanted. Oh lord. This is so upsetting. Why can't I get out of it now? What a nightmare. What a nightmare. It says you're streaming together. You waiting on anyone? I'm not streaming together. Wait, when does it say that? Where does it say that? Oh, streaming together art. Oops. Collaborating through stream together. What? Nope. Not waiting on anybody. Not the plan. I don't know why it says that. Can anything else go wrong today? Would it be okay if something worked? Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that. Damn it, I forgot my great idea. Oh no, did I seriously? I really did. Well, that's upsetting. Should have said it. I know I was going to look up for a reference. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to do. Thank God. Jesus. Oh boy. Is this the model? This could work. Is that real? Or is that pretend? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Just pretend it's real. I will pretend it's real. Captain Pants Man. Coming in with solid advice. Once again. Captain Pantsman to the rescue. We don't need that many of those. How's Captain Pantsman today? So, in my grand ambition, I thought, you know, it'd be cool is if I did a bunch of line art drawings. And then, you know, I can make like an adult coloring book. That fad is still alive, right? We're all still good on the adult coloring book train. My thought was it's easy-ish, right? And if you publish 2 books, that means you're better than if you only publish 1 book, right? And then if I go and I solicit publishers, I'm like, hey, listen, I've published 2 books and I've sold 40 of them. Can somebody help me out here? How do we like this guy so far? I don't draw a lot of skulls. But you know, arguably I should. This part is a little thick, isn't it? It's because I put the teeth part in the same place. So we'll just fake that one out there. It's gonna be the same as this. Sorry, I'll get back to chat in just a second. We're at a crucial juncture here. My idea probably isn't amazing, but nonetheless, it's probably a good challenge, and you know, I don't know. A thing I can say that I have done, right? And don't we all just like having done things? Let me fix this guy's brain pan here. I wish somebody'd fix mine. Wow. Doing alright, potatoing about at the moment. Your emote list has shrunk. What? Are you kidding me? Chris, please. I don't need any more. I've had enough, everybody. I couldn't find my pen before my stream started. I was like, look at that thing for at least 10 solid minutes. I'm like, does God hate me? Is that what's going on? We had to talk. We had to have talk. I was like, all right, first of all, are you real? And he goes, ho, 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 no. And I'm like, what? What are you, what? I'm losing it. Somebody commit me to the hospital. Scully. It's a Scully. It is a Scully. True. Your emo list. Okay, sorry, I read that right. How's yourself? Terrible. Let's not even get into it. But thank you for asking. Yes. Ayo. 2 Chris's in the chat? What have I done to be so blessed? Both Chris's. Every single Chris that exists in our world. I feel like I asked for, like, feedback on my skull, and then I was like, and now my tablets. Sorry. That's what you get when you buy a piece of a lesser expensive, not a what they call them? Cintiq. I did buy a Cintiq once. It was nice. Turns out, God's not real. I did find my pen, so if the gods are conspiring against me, I beat him. I beat the gods today. We're collecting them. We're collecting gods? Or skulls. Skull looks great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It means a lot coming from the semi-retired Queen of Skulls. Can I time him out? Who? We doing Ghost Rider line art? Let's go! Yeah, sure. I was thinking, like, you know, about my receptiveness to, what is this thing? What is... There's apparently a bone here? I have no idea what this thing is. I probably shouldn't draw it if I don't know what it is, but oh well. Anyway, it's there. I was thinking about my receptiveness to, suggestions today, because, you know, a lot of the line art stuff that I would be using or trying to, like, pump up a little bit, we've had, like, an Instagram reading thing where I'll draw something, and it's pretty hit or miss. But, you know, a lot of those were Chris the Crippled suggestions. And I thought, you know, I can do some of those up. But, as far as suggestions for this whole project, I'm like, probably no Star Wars. And no Marvel. So, no, I guess no Disney? I don't know. That's Disney, right? I can't shade because we're just doing line art. Oh well. It's nice to shade. It's nice to shade the boomers. Am I right? My millennial friends? We're collecting Chris's. Oh! Well, we got them all now. What if Pokemon only had two Pokemon in the whole game? Kind of sleeps. Take it easy, Parkers and Quinn. Have a great night. I appreciate you. It's Perkers and Quinn. Rest well. Yo, Ghost Rider. What if I drew this skull on fire and then a leather jacket beneath it, and then also some chains and a motorcycle? What if that's what I went with? How cool would that be? Whoa. Oh lord. Are these? I don't know that I've ever actually seen one of these. I'm gonna hit you guys up with an idea. And if you guys think it's stupid, then you let me know. And I'll put it on a different layer, because then we'll just... If it's dumb, and you go, Taddy, that's kind of... feels like a little bit of a dated reference, my guy. You got the mouse ears. Got the mouse ears. I feel like I did a better job of drawing the skull than I did of drawing the Mickey Mouse ears. How are you feeling about this? How are we feeling about this? Do I really need to draw the... Some of these have a little picture of Mickey, and I don't know if I want to bother with that. I'll live. No! You'll leave if I Ghost Rider my picture? Then I won't. I kind of want to draw a mouse skull on the hat, but I also don't. You know what I mean? You ever kind of want to do something, and then you decide, I don't want to do that. I'm not a big Mickey Mouse fan. If I'm being 100, he's kind of annoying. You know what I mean? Do these all really say Walt Disney World? Fucking A. Probably gotta move all this crap over. Okay. Can I do both? Can I move both? I can. How about that? Hot diggity dog. Make these ears a little bit bigger then. Let's go. What if I set the ears on fire? What if we drew Mickey Mouse as Ghost Rider? Pyrography fans, I think we have tentatively set up another pyrography jam for ourselves this weekend. I could be totally wrong about this. I don't even know. But that's the thought. Are you excited? Alright, what do I want? Keep that or no? Somebody say something. Or I will turn my pyrography pen on and hold the burning end of it until it burns its way through my hand. If that happens, then I'm not drawing anymore. We're done drawing for the whole rest of the day. No. Chat's defiant. Alright. Have it your way. Does this make a good coloring book page? What do we think? Teddy, we're not going to do your thinking for you, you lazy ass. That's fair. That's fair. I respect it. Oops, I was drawing on the wrong layer. Damn. Oh. My page froze. Sorry. Disney in general can suck it. Agree. Girthy ones at that. Girthy mice? What? Yes. Shop fucking liver again. What? Never. Never. Not you. Nope. Nope. Why is this page frozen? I want to look at it. I'll just move OBS over there, I guess. Screw you, Twitch. I can draw these little skull cracks. Why do we have... Do we all have... Are our skulls already cracked? Is this like that zombie show where they find out they're already all infected and then they're going to turn into zombies when they die, no matter what? Is it like that? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? This is the first one for a coloring book. No. Why? Do you hate it? Should I toss it? Should I draw Oscar Piastri coloring book instead? Because I'll do it. I'm a man on the edge of sanity. How much line is too much? That's a 50. That feels actually pretty good. I need more stabilization. What if I drew Oscar Piastri in a Speedo fanning himself with a banana leaf? Zach, 3. Zach, welcome in. How are you? Are you thinking about Oscar Piastri? Because I know I am. Oh, that's not enough. Apparently we need all the stabilization we can possibly get. That still looks pretty bad. Oh my lord. What do you think? Too thick? How thick do you guys like it? Oh, careful, Taddy. I like how thin that got. We're just gonna have to keep it thick in the 2.5. Dang, that's sick. The skull's cool. You're cool. And are you? What do you think about that? Ultimate? Got him. I think, you know, I'm pretty good at line art. Let me just say this about myself. I think we all know me well enough to know that I don't toot my own horn too much. Sometimes people come in here and they're like, would you please toot your horn? I want you to toot so bad. I want you to toot right in my face. I want to have my mouth open for it. I want my whole respiratory system to welcome your tooting. I probably need a little bit of a finer line on that guy. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Oops. Not one of these is an incisor. What the hell? That's fucked up. That is beyond fucked up. It's like my... That's a big difference, TaddyBidet. You know what? It's just my commitment to excellence, okay? I don't quite like that. I might need a little less. Okay. We probably need to do this thing up here. Oops. I need my stabilization back up. I hear my dog. That's pretty exciting. Saturdays a go. Let's go, brother! That sounds like it pays well. Being an exterminator? Guys, I can't follow a conversation. How am I ever going to stream? Or do you not know where where's Keith? Sorry. I'm trying to track him. Oh, that's strange. Because we were in the same last two streams. He's not here. He probably won't be here. I feel like I haven't seen Keith in one of my streams in a while, so I assume he hates my guts. That's what I usually think when I don't see somebody for a while. I'm like, I wonder what I did to make them hate me. Oh my goodness. And then sometimes I find out, actually, TaddyBidet, it had nothing to do with you. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. Was pretty sure it did. And they're like, nope. What was that? We got a follow. Thanks, Zach. Thanks for the follow. I was afraid after I said Keith probably won't be in here, you were going to be like, well, fuck you then. I only care about one thing tonight, and that's finding Keith. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where. This time of night? No idea. I had a little freak out when I thought, I wonder if I'm on the wrong layer. Because if I am, look out.
Somehow that makes him look better. Although I wonder if I
Uh-oh. Some stream I just had frozen just went, just right out, I think. And I don't know where that tab is. Oops. Am I losing my mind? No, I'm not losing my mind. There it is. Boop. Boop. Booping. Okay. Got it. Don't ask for follows. It's gross. Oh, whoa. Damn. What the hell? I lost everything he said. I was like, wait, what happened to him? Oh my god. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I lost everything he said. I thought my BTTV would, I don't have it set up right. I have so many problems with my browsers lately. Oh my god. Guys, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with the rest of my life? Spend it with me, TaddyBidet. Okay. I will. I have heard you, and I will do it. Where did the thing go? Oh, here it is. There you go. Got it. Oh, I wonder if I reload it, if we'll do that. I'm very nosy about it now. I'm like, what do you do? Nope. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Probably for the best. He asked Chris to follow him. Oh, buddy, you're learning everywhere tonight. That's good. That's good. We love to learn. We love to teach, and we love to grow together. You know? Zach, are you new to Twitch today? Oh wait, it's August 17th. It's not today. Well, you know, welcome to the site if you're new here. And enjoy your learning. Enjoy your learning adventure. Oop. Zach, do you like to draw? Do you like skulls? Oops. What if I drew my skull? What am I going to draw next? He got a widow's peak. He sure does. Put a little. This is kind of a bad coloring book angle, isn't it? This is very tiny. I probably shouldn't draw the mouse. And I'm coloring it in already. That's somebody else's job, TaddyBidet. Chris, you remember that time I got banned for commenting on somebody's coloring? I know what you're thinking, everybody. Taddy, you must have said something pretty bad. Well, have you ever thought that maybe I'm the victim and not the perpetrator? Can anybody extend me that grace? Do we want to put this patch on there or no? Do we just leave it? I mean, I'm gonna make my own decisions. I'm gonna be a grown-up and just get rid of it because I don't like it. I don't like it. It's bad for a coloring, and you know. I don't like it. Zach, I don't like it. I hope you can forgive me. Zach, what am I drawing next? And if you guess correctly, I'll give you a tiger. A living, breathing tiger. Also, if anybody has any requests, I don't like those lines. Maybe I don't like any of these lines. Zach, what's your favorite Cure song? Does this look like it'd be fun to color? Do we like fun? What are our thoughts on fun? The Connect the Dots one. You, Chris, I followed you. And Paintera Studio. That was S.T. Kami. I'm so glad you enjoyed that. Good times. Oh well. I think I'm just jazzing now, you know? Just freestyling, and that's not good. I don't know what skull looks like. Why don't I think that that's okay for me to do? Up against the hill. Zach, what's your favorite Echo and the Bunnymen song? That's not this one. Renfree, big eye, Renfree. Oh, I don't think Zach even knows who that is, Taddy. Oh, what's a Cure song? Oh, there's a band called The Cure. Spyro coloring page for sure. Oh my god. I'll take a Spyro, thanks. Let's go! Noah follow. Noah follow? How many follows do you have? Hold on a sec. What do you do on you stream? I guess obviously you wouldn't be asking for people to follow you if you didn't stream. I guess, right? 3 followers. You have 3 followers. That's not bad for a week. It took me 15 years to get 3 followers. We got no videos. Your about section is not filled out. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh. Chris, can you tell I just read your message? I'm gonna have my first stream sometime soon. Mm-hmm. Alright, well. What are you gonna do? What's you got planned? I think my first streams, I was playing Killing Floor 2. And I was like, how come nobody wants to watch this? And then I realized that sucks, and nobody likes that game, except for me. Even the other people who were playing the game, I was like, are you cool? And they're like, no, I'm not cool. I'm a big nerd. And not in a cool, fun way. I'm just a bad, angry nerd. And then I said, are you an incel? And they said, I'm a lady. And I'm like, a lady can be an incel. And they're like, I don't know about that. I'm like, they definitely have. What do we want Spyro doing anyway? We need a little funny twist for Spyro, because I don't want to just draw straight up Spyro. Let's see. Spyro. Zach, you seem like you get down with some Spyro. What can you tell me about Spyro? Does this shadow look stupid? Do we want to keep this picture? Do we like this? Maybe I should have gone a little harder. You know what? Even if it sucks, it's okay. It's probably not the worst thing I've ever drawn in my life. We probably need more Chris requests. So, I think that moose shitting in a water cooler, or not a water cooler, just a cooler, was pretty dub, and also the kind of energy we need if we're gonna sell more than 10 coloring books. Because this thing is fine. It feels a little empty to me. It's a thing, though, so I'm gonna save it. And maybe later, I will do another one. Disney Skull. Sure. Spyro the Dragon performing a home lobotomy. What do we think? The hat needs more. The hat, it needs a little more. The skull's not terrible. The shadow I hate. I feel like the skull, we could just use it as part of something else. You know, if there was a graveyard and a skull and some candles, and then, what's her face? I forgot her name. I can't believe I forgot what her name was. That's incredible. Pantera will never forget, but I cannot pull it out of my dusty old freaking memory banks here. I'm going to show my comic book. Nice. Are you not entertained? Can I pull the trigger yet? Come on, Pantera, come on. Hasn't anybody ever? Never mind. Have you ever met somebody and you're like, you know what? I bet I was just like that once upon a time. And you know what? I'm gonna be the person that I wish would have been there for me to say, okay, why don't let's dial it back a little. You seem a little excited. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's not your philosophy, and that's okay. Like fire and ice. You know what I mean? I think I'm a fire sign. Wait, am I a fire sign? I feel like I'm the boring fire sign. I don't even know. This mutable fire sign is ruled by Jupiter, influencing their boundless energy and philosophical outlook on life. Does it feel like I have boundless energy? Guys, my element is fire. Can you feel the heat coming from my loins? When somebody says I'm on the cusp, how big is the cusp? How much leeway we got? I appreciate there's only like 7 people in here, so like kind of take what I can get, you know what I mean? Oh my god, never mind. Get him out. No, I'm kidding. Brock Rush Studio is in my house now. Let's go. Brock Rush Studio, thank you so much for the raid, my guy. I appreciate it. We're just goofing around today. Trying to get some late night funsies in. I hope you're not all stuck in ads. Sorry for the ads, raiders. Please stick around for a kiss. I'm gonna go to bed. See y'all. Okay, wait, did you answer any of my questions? Draw Spyro with a flaming skull. Okay. Like in his hand? It's absolutely not my philosophy in the slightest. Oh, alright. This is my CR to put it in perspective. This is my CR. My CR. Zach, have a great night. Thanks for being here. I hope your stream goes well. CR is the Spyro Bro. Oh, right. I forgot about, but, you know. Is a surprise. Why do you remember his name? Brock Rush Studio, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I hope the commercials weren't too bad. I forgot to run them before I started, so I'm a bad streamer. But I appreciate you being here. What'd you get up to today? Guys, if you're not following Brock Rush Studio, I will lower a marble slab onto your prostrate body and pile weight on top of you until you are crushed. In Minecraft. Spyro! You guys want me to draw Spyro? What if I drew... No, now we got, new friends, and I don't want to scare anybody away with my stupid, weird ideas. It's such a shame. I was working on a portrait of Willie Nelson. Wow. If you have a... feel free to share. I'd love to see it. I'm sure it's amazing. As we know, Brock Rush Studio does incredible work and is an incredible person. No, I was kidding. Hell yeah. Oh, no Spyro? Okay. Sure, 1 second. If I whisper, can I tell you guys my weird idea? Don't do it. Teddy, have you ever learned to shut your mouth? I mean, my God. No one goes for the shovel to dig his own grave with as much gusto as TaddyBidet. Is there an opportunity to destroy myself? Let me go ahead and stick 2 sticks of dynamite into my eyeballs and blow my whole head up. That's incredible. I mean, his face. Holy moly. How far along are we? How long does it take you to do something like that? I feel like it would take 800 years. It's so detailed. Like, his beard, I would go crazy drawing that beard. But, I mean, it is impressive. Ooh, you know what? Since we're on the tablet, I can pull it right up and nobody even has to click on anything. As long as I use my brain and do. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty impressive. I gotta close this tab because I'm not following that guy. We had a guy in here earlier. He was being wacky. Airbrush on aluminum panel? Wow, I thought that was paper. Airbrush on aluminum. Wow. I just have no, like, frame of reference for even doing something like that. If somebody said, would you like to airbrush on aluminum? I'd be like, how? That feels like it would not stick. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I'm kind of a goof anyway. So far, we're like 8 distracted hours so far. I mean, I know how it can be on stream. So this, I feel like for me, it'd be like, I'd be at 27 hours and it would look 8 times worse. But that's pretty incredible. And I mean, you know, I guess, you know, it's a testament to practice makes better, right? So you've been doing something a long time. You get good. Airbrush is fun because you can paint on just about anything. Nice. I had an airbrush and I never got the hang of it. So that's too bad. But, you know, it is what it is. I wasn't really... I probably just didn't have the patience for painting. And I also lost my stream. Oops. I guess I could just pull up OBS, right? We'll just talk in here. That's fine. Except chat is way behind. It's a fine looking Willy. It is a nice Willy. Airbrush can cover a lot quickly. So his beard hair, you did that with an airbrush? How is that even possible? Why are you breaking my brain today, Brock Rush Studio? I don't understand. Folks, I guess I should, you know, introduce myself. Taddy, you are a lunatic. Why are you so weird? Well, you know, my name's TaddyBidet, and I draw mostly silly stuff. Goofers. Goofers! I got a book. You guys want to see my book? Hey, I'll take any opportunity to show off my book. Is this going to be self-incriminating if I do this? Whoop. There we go. That's not too bad. I'm not doxing myself too badly. Look, I made a book. You can get it on Amazon. Wow. It's like 30-something pages of rock solid action and an intrigue. That's a pretty nice picture, I guess. Yeah, it only took me 37 years, and it did great. And I'm a millionaire now, so thanks everybody for buying my book. It really kicked off the algorithm, and it went crazy. And now I'm a multi-millionaire. So, in your face. It's an amazing book. It's pretty good. It's 12 by 16 or 30 centimeters by 40 centimeters. Nice. Is this commission? Can I get off my art cam now? What do you do with aluminum after you paint it? You just sell it, right? Do you sell prints of your... I guess you can, right? You just gotta take a picture of it. I'm always a little weird about photographing my art, because I'm like, I'm probably doing a bad job. This photograph's probably not gonna look very good. Congratulations. Hey, thanks. You know, it's the culmination of a dream for me. So, pretty nice. If anybody ever tells you that dreams don't come true, you just send them over here and I'll set them straight. I'm like, actually, you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. I want to do prints, but yes, but haven't done it yet or figured it out. That's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So. Gotta love making millions of dollars. Who even knew that was possible anymore? Not me. Did we ever come up? Don't let your dreams be memes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Aaron Bun Paints. And welcome in. Welcome into my bidet. The Splash Zone. Thank you for being here. I have a couple different stupid questions. So I don't know how to give you the option. I want to say, do you paint hamburger buns? But I feel like that's not right. But do you? Have you? What if I drew a hamburger right now? What if I drew the Hamburglar gaslighting Ronald McDonald into being his into financial domination scenario? What if I did that? What if Mayor McCheese? Sorry, I can't focus today. Have a great Thursday. I'm sorry. Yes, thank you for. Yes, I'm sorry. Please go and de-stream and enjoy your evening. Thanks again for bringing your lovely people by. I apologize for being so weird. I don't know. I can't help it. So, but would I if I could? I don't know. We taking ideas. A bear lubing up with honey and a box of tissue on a nightstand. That might be. I don't know. I would have to conceptualize that so we just avoid getting banned outright. Always great to see you. Heck yeah. Thank you for the love. No problem. Are you Canadian? That's fantastic. That's outrageous. I paint hot dog buns. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, every glizzy needs a place to go. Every glizzy needs a place to grow. That was harder to say than I thought it would be. We could, that was probably not the direction we want to go. Guys, what's your favorite Cure song? Let's just YOLO. Let's just YOLO out a big bear. Let's, he'll have a robot eyeball. He'll be a cyber bear. A cybear? What do we think about that? And one regular little bear eyeball. It's black, of course, because that's how they do. Oh, we can't do that because it's a coloring book. I'm never gonna remember what I'm here to do. You can give a little robot brain or something, you know, put a little brain in a glass dome on top of his head. War bear. Guys, thanks for coming to Dead Talk. Draw like a Doom bear. Ooh. That's an idea. They're drawing him too big, you think? Whoa, what are we doing down here, TaddyBidet? What's going on? We're gonna draw a banana hammock for him. He's gonna have a Robo Speedo with some pouches. Like Rob Layfield. The other day I was thinking about, like, what if I did a little Rob Layfield funny, like, ooh, isn't it funny how Rob Layfield always draws pouches on everybody? And I was like, do I really? That's mean. I need to be mean, do I? Should I shrink this guy? I feel like I should do that. Where's my shrinky thing, anyway? Scale, rotate. Get it. Get it, Dolores O'Riordan. Is that her name? We got any cranberry stands in the chat? Parker's in. Oh no, Parker's, you gotta go. Burn. Oh, okay. Good. Thank you. And great answer. Bears eat honey with their hands. I've seen Winnie do it many times. That's literally what I always say. You have it wood burned on a little. Chris, that's a thing we could do. We could do little, like little knick-knack type stuff, you know? We could, you probably have a knick-knack shop near your house, one of those little, like, where they sell little homemade BS, you know? And, see, if this was a Rob Layfield, I wouldn't be even trying to draw his feet. You also have to have 2 Uzis, because Layfield. I started watching like a little YouTube documentary on Rob Layfield, and hold on, this hand is going crazy. I don't know if it made me like, his art is still bad, but he's, you know, how much do you want to hate the guy, right? How much do you hate the guy for being successful? They were just about to get in the point of, like, why he was sought after. And it had to do with composition. He made big, exciting characters. And he was, he made new characters all the time. He just invented guys. So, you know. Should I give this bear some Uzis, like it's 1987 or something? Can I still draw an Uzi? I feel like back in the day. I don't want to date myself, obviously, because that's cringe, and everybody will leave. But I feel like maybe I'll just give him a machine gun here or something. I'm coming for you, Goldilocks. Is there meant to be music? There is music in my head, but I guess, does anybody want to hear the music? Does anybody care? Sometimes I go to a stream and I'm like, and they're like, can you guys hear the music? And I'm like, no, and I'm glad, because I just want to hear you. What the shit? TaddyAfterDark! Let's go! We back on that night grind, my guy. One nice consequence, side effect, I guess, of so many things in my life changing for the worse is that I have some free time. So I'm like, I could probably stand to stream and do something productive instead of sitting around wondering where it all went wrong, my guy. Anyway, I should draw like Zubaz print, you know, like nobody knows what that is but me, but it feels like a very 90s. This is a pretty nice coloring book page, right? I feel like there should be a fun background, like he's at the circus. You know what I mean? There's a hole in the sky. SRAM music in the house. Reese Witherspoon. Just like heaven. I was gonna say, was it Pictures of You? I also like that other one. I mean, there's a lot of great Cure songs, but I think Pictures of You. It hits me in the feels, brother. It's no secret you're 123 years old. Friday, that's a good one. I think, is it not the one they dislike, or Robert Smith dislikes the most? Or am I thinking, I don't know. I feel like he has said that he feels like it's silly, but I'm not going to turn it off. I feel like the Love Cats is kind of, if that's the one I'm thinking of, it's a little, it's weird for me, you know. Maybe that's not the right one. I don't know. Hot dogs. This porridge has just the right amount of bullet casings. Let's go. Creepin' Radiohead. No, I was gonna say Shiny Happy People by R.E.M. Because I know they're like, oh, that's so embarrassing. And I'm like, well, give the money back then. If it's so and they're like, we're not going to do that. And I'm like, I wouldn't either. But I also wouldn't talk shit about it. I'd be like, yeah, I made $1 million out of that song. So I love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite song I ever wrote because it's the one that put my kids through school. I don't know if Michael Stipe has kids, but what's one of these guns look like? I feel like young me probably drew these guns a million times. I was like, yeah, wouldn't it be cool if so and so had a machine? I don't know. I don't know if it'd be cool if a bear had a machine gun, you know? I feel like maybe that's not the movie I want to be in. Although I gotta say, I wish instead of Planet of the Apes, they would have just done some like Planet of the Bears. And they're like, we train these monkeys to be super smart so they could kill people on the battlefield. But then, oops, now they're killing us. And now they killed everybody, and we're all dead, and we're enslaved by bears. That's the movie I want to watch. I have no idea what it's like to make money from music, but I have quit bands because I got sick of the shitty old songs I wrote for them. Wow. Were you like, I want to stop playing this song forever? And they were like, no, everybody loves that song. And you're like, bye. Is that how it goes? I wonder if I should have drawn, like, cool boots or something. Maybe I should give him a robot arm. I think I will. Let's see if I can make this not look like shit once I really go to town on inking it. This is going to be his robot arm. He's going to have a little... And he has, wait, is that where your heart is? Yeah, sorry. He has a little robot pacemaker because he's heartbroken. You know what I mean? Poor bear. What's going to become of him? He lost the one he loved, and then he's like, you know, fuck it, I'll just become a cyborg and shoot people with my Uzi. Right? Is that... I don't know if that's what one does. I feel like that gun's looking stupider and stupider all the time. Alright. Let's give him a little... Actually, I'm going to even give him modest junk. Not everybody needs to stuff their banana hammock, TaddyBidet. I should have drawn like an ammo belt. That's always a good look. You got your bandolero. That shows people... I should have had some grenades, too. I guess I can, right? You can hang a grenade off an ammo belt, right? Why not? I would have given him a little beret had I not already put a little brain inside of a glass dome. I'm not sure about this foot, though. It looks a little weird. But hey, it's maybe my homage to Rob Layfield. I don't know. Can anybody hear this awesome music I'm pumping right now? It's pretty low. It's on minus 25. We don't want that, right? We don't want that. Let's bump this shit. What is this? Tears for Fears? Is that better? Is that worse? Do we like this? See y'all tomorrow. Oh my god. Have a great night. How was Hollow Knight earlier? The new one was neat. Total Recall. Manufacturing defect. The new what? The new... Wait. What was neat? I'm lost here. Keep writing stuff like your old stuff. That's what we're known for around here. You gotta let a bird spread his wings, you know what I mean? Brad makes noises is in the house. What's up, man? How are you? Sounds like some passionate folks. The new Planet of the Apes. Oh! The new one was neat. Total Recall. Manufacturing defect. I feel like these movies always kind of come down to somebody being really stupid. You know what I mean? Which is not out of, the bounds of... Let's make this bear really muscular. Sorry. What was I saying? Like, I remember watching one of those movies, and, like, they just did some stupid shit. Like, they let this monkey basically walk up to them and steal their machine gun and then kill them. And I'm like, wow. Y'all might have been drunk, but maybe don't let your guards drink on the job. And then this whole problem solves itself. And then the monkeys never take over. All it took was you guys doing your job competently. But I guess there wouldn't be a movie if that happened. So... Shot's great, but Broken and Head Over Heels are my jams from this record. The Cyber, Total Recall, Manufacturing Defect. I'm really trying. I don't... Do we want a steroid bear, by the way? Do we like way too many muscles on a bear that would normally be very hairy and you probably couldn't really tell he had that many muscles? Or do I just kind of make him... Give him those bear muscles that are under a layer of flubber because he lives in the ocean. I don't know. Not the ocean. Maybe that's harder to draw. What's for lunch? Just chilling with some lunch here. Alright, I gotta be brave. I didn't want to stay on too long tonight. Although, probably everybody's like, Taddy, why don't you just stay up all night? If one person says stay up all night and keep drawing forever, then I'll do it. Bears beat beets. You want me to draw some produce in this picture, Chris? Because I'll do it. I will do it. I know I didn't draw this thumb right. But, it's okay. I use my own hand here. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna really Rob Layfield this one. I can already tell. It's alright. Unlike some people, I have the sense of decency to redo my art if it looks like a monkey's ass. We want 3 fingers? 4 fingers? I tacked that one on, you can tell. You can tell, brother! Oof. Oofers! We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like it. I feel like Rob Layfield would come in here and be like, no, no, no. You got it all wrong. Why did you put feet on him? That's not the worst. That's not the worst hand I've ever drawn in my life, alright? It's not popcorn. Okay, can we all agree that that's probably a better hand than Rob Layfield ever drew in his entire career? Come on. Come on, give it to me! Wait, who is this? The band? This is called Castle Beat. This is a song called Half-Life. Wait. Maybe it's... Shout. It's called Into by Castle Beat. I guess Half-Life's the album. Sorry. Grandpa doesn't know how Pandora works. Draw forever. This short-faced bear feel like he could get ripped. That's a big bear. That really makes me glad, like, I've never been attacked by a bear. Because, you know, when you do it in Red Dead Redemption, you're like, I could kill a bear. And then you see that, and you're like, holy shit, that thing's as big as a fucking car. I'm gonna die! Somebody save me. I'm pretty sure I have not drawn this barrel very straight. Damn, this is an old song. This is not a song I have thought about. Probably. Jeez. $20 years. Cyber Bear, a tribute to the work of Rob Layfield. Let's give him a cigar. He's like, what's his name? Captain Planet. Coconut, chili, and lime rice with tuna. Wow, sounds fancy. He's grizzled. The problem with this as a coloring book page is my lines or my little sections are too open. So I gotta go back and close them up. Because otherwise people won't know where to stop coloring. Like, wait, his whole head is purple. What would you do if I morphed into a bear right now? Would you still welcome me into your heart? Any little that's really too small to draw a brain. Maybe I should just make it bigger. You know what I mean? No, Daddy. What do you mean? What's all this make it bigger stuff about? Well, kids, I'll tell you. There's a trick. There's a trick in the art world. And then you make it bigger. There aren't too many places where this works, you know? Let's see. How small can we draw his little cyber brain? This is going to be a great coloring page. I can imagine people losing it over this. Like, man, That was so cool. I've never drawn a cyber brain bear before. Art by Suze is in the house. Let's go. Oh, you're lurking? Okay, bye. Hi. Welcome in. Pardon me. Uh-oh. Better hurry. Kind of funny, Tom DeLonge and his organization was mentioned in Congress during the whole aliens UFO deal. Aliens exist. There you go. Did I say his name right? I know he's the Blink, or, what is it, Blink 80? Blink 182. Sorry, I was thinking of another band room. Grandpa's losing it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that you would know about that. Wasn't your Congress, right? That just, it's the Congress of the world now. Oh, this is his smoke. We gotta close it up for sure. Did I? Well, is this the church? Is that who I'm listening to right now? It's Peter Murphy. Never mind. My bad. My bad, everybody. What a nutter. What? I tried to stop from yawning. I didn't do it. Oops. Now I'm on an eraser. Wait, what? Am I drawing in pink now? What happened? I'm going to cut right down to the pouches, because that's what I want to draw next. I hope nobody's mad at me over that. This is where you keep your little knickknacks for battle. Your battle knickknacks. Whoops. Speaking of Speedos, have you guys seen my Speedo catalog? I mean, not catalog, calendar. Have you guys? The holidays are coming up, and nothing makes a better gift than the security of knowing that you're going to know what day it is all the time. So, get one for yourself. Get one for all of your loved ones. The 2026 TaddyBidet swimsuit calendar is on sale now. At finer head shops near you. I mute now. Be back in a bit. Bye! How big is my PP? Oh shit, I didn't even turn that on. Sorry. Sorry. No, come back. Everybody knows. Oh, that was Chris anyway. No, we don't want a new version. Sorry, everybody. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of error codes. No. Did I miss anything else? How big's my PB? Where is it?
I wonder if everyone in chat knows how big my PP is.
Guys, do you know how big my PP is?
Maybe I should tell them. Or maybe...
If USA had alien tech or biology, that'd be relevant to humans, not just Americans. Right, I just didn't, I think, I thought it was... Okay. Okay, that's enough. I thought, you know, like it'd be weird and also kind of unfortunate if other people sat through our congressional hearings, because I feel like they're extremely stupid and everybody in our government is a fucking idiot. So I feel like one of the benefits of living in another country is that you don't have to listen to these fucking morons talk about anything at all. I didn't really make that very modest, did I? Oh well. Hey, it's a lot Rob Layfield here. Why are we talking about modesty? You know what I mean? I almost want to erase his feet now. Just to make it more obvious that we're Rob Layfielding here, even though I said I didn't want to. Be gone. Nobody can hit that note. Nobody can do that. Why'd I even try it? Why'd I even try it? I thought it'd be really cool if I did it, though. And probably my aura would expand like the galaxy to consume everything. Probably everything. Right? Why doesn't my... Okay. I can't drag my... Oh, no. Can I... Is there any way to move my whole fucking picture? Golly. Oh, it's a hand. Never mind. It's the hand. You have to wait for those Tim Tams a little longer. What? Why is that? It's pretty wild times when Australia Post has spent... Oh, no. It's pretty wild times when Australia Post has suspended shipping to USA over the whole tariff tax situation. That's fair. I can wait. It's fine. I didn't mean to harass you about the other day. I felt bad. I was like, no, it's fine. Take your time. What am I drawing? What's going on here? My pen no longer works? This is a pen, right? I'm using pen. No, it's broken. What? What's going on here? Mommy? Why is this thing here? Okay. What did I just do, dude? Oh, okay. It's back now. Thank God. Oh, my stabilization is gone. Was I in shading pen? Was I in shading pen? Run this one. Oh, I'm drawing with a shading pen. I mean, yeah. That sucks. I feel bad. I am sorry that my president's a fucking moron. Not to get into politics or anything, but he's a fucking imbecile, and I hate him. And I wish he would fucking die on camera so I could watch it over and over again. Not to be a hateful, angry person, you know, because that's not who I am. I'm all about the love and spreading the love, spreading the cheeks when it's appropriate. But yeah, that guy, I don't like him. I don't like him. I know some of you may be saying, well, why? You can DM me later. It's fine. It's fine! Oh, man. I gotta draw this gun, too. Shit. Sucks not to be able to do limited number signed print runs, though. Hopefully people can never live this as the option or hold off on originals for now. Woof. Woof. Sounds like you need a black market courier. I know just the guy. This song's a little weird, too. I've decided. I didn't really want to draw a bunch of guns. Oh well. Hey, it doesn't need to go in the book. You know, some of this is just... This doesn't even look like the barrel of a fucking Uzi, does it? I'm not that big on this song. Hey, thanks everybody. Your support means a lot. Oh, this is supposed to be a robot arm anyway. My bad. My bad, everybody. Hopefully that's a little easier to draw then.
I'm going to have to apologize ahead of time because I'm going to stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
Oh my. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know what's going on with this. This hand looks pretty terrible. Oh well. That's a shoulder right there, right? And that's one of those little, what are that muscles called? So that means that is the one that goes up there, right? And we draw that one over there. I'd like to thank Australia for representing in today's stream. It's always nice to get the international contingent. I'm sorry Europe couldn't be here today, but you know, can't always have it your way, Europe. All right. Brad landed. Congrats. Big congrats. Can you send Indiana Jones over to collect some artifacts? My painting muscle in my neck is starting to act up a little. Plus I have 9 minutes to finish this, or I die in real life. Let's freaking go. Indiana Jones.
Ding dong.
Ding dong! It's the ding dong, yo. Who ding dong? Chris? Why you hit me on that ding dong, brother? Uh-oh. I don't like that. Pretty to practice, I guess. It's alright. I mean, it was practice, so. You know, it could have gone a lot worse. Nobody got hurt. Let's make these bullet tips a little bit more bullet rageous. It looks like a bullet hole in the chest. That's not good. We don't want that. We'll touch it up. Don't worry, bread makes noises, we'll fix it. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? The hand, okay. Let's draw some legs. Legs shouldn't be too bad. That foot's a mess, but it's fine. It's fine! Also, my wrist is broken. Let's go! Those are melon crushers. Yum. The feet? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Chris always hitting that ding dong. Well, that's what it's there for, am I right? What is a ding dong if not to be hit upon? What good is it? It's just taking up space. You might as well just call an expert over and have him remove it. Nope, I don't like that. Yeah. Oops. Kind of surprised nobody's into my calendar. My swimsuit calendar. I'm a little... I don't know if I should be hurt or angry or what the appropriate. Let's give him some painted nails. We'll give him just human toenails. You can paint him if you want to. It's coloring book, am I right? Oh boy. This musculature looking a little wonky. Of course, I'm... How do we feel about the cult? Not Beck's cult. I mean, I know we all like that one, but... Do we want a pink emote? I know I made it red, and I feel bad about it. Every time I see it, I'm like... Should have made it pink, my guy. What were you thinking? Is your brain in the damned... I don't know if I'm too hard on myself. His hand's a little fucked up, but that's okay. It's fine. Like I said, I think this one's probably not making the book. But you never know. You never know. I feel like it needs a little bit more to... It looks like he's got a Christmas tree light on his fucking belt. You got me swimming in honey. Oh my god. Don't call Winnie the Pooh. That could get messy. How's everybody's Wednesday looking anyway? I got a bunch of shit to do tomorrow. But gotta say business is pretty good, so really looking forward to not sweating my taxes so much this year. I'm just gonna be like, you want how much? Bam, there you go. And then I'll be like, will you hold me? And they'll be like, what? I'm like, listen, I got the money. It's been a rough year for me. Give me a hug. And they'll be like, get out of our office. And I'll be like, alright, that's fine. I guess I'm the fool for thinking Uncle Sam would have any compassion. Maybe Uncle Sam would be more like, why don't you stop being a fucking pussy? And I'll be like, I don't want to. Could have made that calf muscle a little not great either. Oh well. We're just doing a thing to be done with a thing. You know what I mean? At this point. I do like the idea of being able to color in some toenails, so. Oh boy. Started me to yawn with my mouth open. Maybe I should go even more Rob Layfield for the next one. We'll draw no feet. We'll draw completely ridiculous proportions. Or not. Maybe we'll do something else. Okay. What's my name? TaddyBidet. Alright. Oh, I can't write with too much, Yeah, I guess I need to use some... Never mind. Great. What a picture. About an advent calendar. An advent swimsuit calendar? Like full of little chocolate maze, so you can let them melt in your mouth? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I think that's a great idea. I'm all about it. Alright. Let's save this thing. Save as Cybear. We'll do a better one next time. I promise. I don't know if I can keep that promise. But I would like to. Alright. That arm is... Well, these legs are completely... They look like bags of... They look like testicles, actually. So we'll probably just pretend I never drew this. And next time we'll do something better. That's my hope. I had to go nap. Coco kicking my butt. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I think we're going to raid out anyway. Because I'm fucking tired. And I appreciate you guys coming by. I'm glad we got to do a little nighttime stream. And it was fun. It's nice. The results were a little... Do we want to raid? Do we all just want to go to bed? What do you guys want? What do you... Nobody ever answers that question. Why am I asking? Have a great night, first of all. And I can't even see my own channel right now. You see they added Gears of War Reloaded to GP? What's GP? What about an admin calendar? Oh, sorry, I read that right. Rage is always appropriate response these days. Let's go. What would it be? Just opening a bunch of banana hammocks and pee-pee falls out. We tried red. It didn't work. Wait, red what? Oh, red with the, you know. Yeah. I mean, pinker could work, right? Pinker could work. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Guys, thanks for being here. I don't know. I just don't know. I think we'll just call it. That's some cool art, but I don't know that guy, so I don't really want to explain myself. Painter, have a great night. I hope you feel better, and we'll see you around tomorrow. And have a great night. Everybody, have a great night. I'm going to go to bed now. Take care of yourselves. I might be back. Who knows? I might do this again sometime this week. I'll let you know. Have a good one. Bye. Bye.